Hey, what's up, creatives? Welcome to Tuesday's vlog session. Coming up in today's show, a quick rundown of my week's events, why I've moved to Tuesdays, and a follow along video as well. So grab a pen and paper and let's roll the intro. So welcome everybody, welcome to today's vlog or show. That's what I'm going to be starting to do now as well. I'm going to be turning my vlogs into a bit more of a show now. That's why I've moved it to a Tuesday. What I really want to be doing now is adding a few more elements to it, a few more little bits and pieces, making the show, the vlog, a little bit more longer now as well. Monday gives me that time to do all the editing for it and do other bits and pieces that I want to do. I want to go outside again and do all my when I was going out and doing all the videos of the all the artworks that's on the walls around here. So I want to get back into that again. That's going to give me enough time now to go out and visit all those places that's got all the art on the walls, especially in Camden as well, where I'm working at the moment, and seeing all the artwork around there with all the shops. It's something it's a great little look it is. So that's another thing that I want to be planning. I'm also want to be doing some interviews as well. So yeah, what I really want to be doing is getting out there now and interviewing a lot more creative people out there, to do with the arts, or anything creative that they do, from tattooists, hairdressers, people that do a lot of creative stuff, street art people that sort of work on the streets doing all that sort of thing as well. I want to be getting in contact with a lot of these people and bringing you and interviewing them and bringing you their interviews in my show, in this vlog here on these Tuesday shows. So it's going to be a good time now for me to be getting out there and to be going to all the different galleries, because hopefully they'll all start opening up soon now as well. It's going to give me a bit of time to go out there and check out all the other works in the galleries, to bring you the content of what you can go out there as well on your weekends or anything. Check out a lot of galleries. There's a lot of nice museums and galleries out there to check out in London, and I'm going to be bringing you a lot more of their content for what you can expect when you go to these places. So last week I carried on with my website, added a few more prints to it. Now you can buy a lot more prints on my website. I'm going to be adding a lot more stuff that I've done in the past, a lot more of my sketches. I just need to tweak them a little bit on Photoshop, things like that, and then they'll be up to be ready to purchase as well from my website as well, www.romeosketches.co.uk. Check it out. Check out the prints that you can buy at the moment. These are some of the prints that you can buy. You can buy the last picture here that you can see here. You can buy the Mike Tyson one, the Mandalorian one as well that I've done as well. You can buy that print as well, and also the lips picture that you can see right here as well. So you can buy all these prints from my website now as well, which is I'm going to be adding a lot more to it. Like I said, a lot of my older stuff that I've done, a lot of the older sketches that I've done, a lot more of the stuff with just the hair, without any details, that's going to be coming up on my website as well. So keep your eyes open for those prints to be able to be purchased, those prints as well. So everything seems to be pretty much coming together. It is slowly but surely. The website's coming together, the YouTube channel's coming together. I'm getting the views and things like that. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, click the bell, turn on notifications so you know when I upload a new video. All your support and everything is absolutely brilliant. It is, the subscribers I'm getting each week, it's absolutely brilliant. Thank you all for subscribing and coming and supporting me through this journey. I started at the beginning of lockdown, and I'm still pursuing it still. Like I said, it's going slowly, but slowly, surely we're getting there. We are with it. Just like how Martin Luther King said, if you cannot fly, then run. And if you cannot run, then walk. And if you cannot walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, just keep on moving. And that's what I am doing. I'm just going to keep on moving, no matter how slowly I'm going. Going to keep on. I've got my focus. I know where I'm heading towards, and I'm heading towards that goal. I've used that quote and that saying quite a few times in my, especially in this journey that I'm doing at the moment. But it's a great one to have. It's a great, positive, motivated quote. It is, and it's a great one to keep yourself focused on the goals that you're wanting to achieve. Yeah, what I'm also going to be doing is quite a few art shops over where I live as well. I'm going to be approaching those, introducing myself to them, showing them my art. Because eventually what I want to be doing is making a bit more of a rapport with these people, and then I want to start placing my artwork inside of their shops as well. So I'm going to go in there, sort of introduce myself. I've seen quite a few of them do workshops as well, and that's something that I've been thinking about and contemplating doing as well, doing like an art workshop, like an art therapy one over where I live. So I've seen it on their windows that they do that, so I'm going to go in there, have a little chat with them, introduce myself, show them my work, and take it from there, see how it goes. And speaking of art sessions, let's get this one going. Let's get this to the follow along. So this is the pattern that we're going to be drawing. It's a quick little doodle. It is, something that when you're sort of bored and you've got a piece of paper or a pen in your hand and everything, you don't know what to doodle or anything like that. This is a cool one to do. So pause the video, grab yourself a pen and paper, and let's get down to it. So any pen, you can use any pen. The one that I'll be using is the Pigma Micro Pen number 3. So that's the one that I'm going to be using. It's got a nice fine nib to it, it has, but like I said, any pen will do to draw this pattern that we're about to do now. Okay, right, so what we're going to do first, we're going to start off with a dot in the center of your page. Then we're just going to come across a little bit. I'm going to do another dot here. Then we go to the opposite side, we're going to do another one here. And one at the top. And then also one at the bottom as well. What we're also going to do as well, we're just going to put another dot in this corner and in the opposite sides. And we're going to repeat that at the bottom too. So we're going to do one here. And we're going to do one here. So you end up with something like that. Then what we're going to do, we're going to take these two dots and we're going to bring in a V shape into the center, starting from the outer edge, coming into the center like that. Then what we're going to do is you're going to miss that one, and you're going to do the same thing with those two there. Another V shape, coming into the center. Miss the gap, do those two. And the last one, those two there. So what you end up with is something looking like that. Okay? Next what we're going to do is where we've done those ones, we're going to go in between and do exactly the same thing, but we're going to do an opposite V shape coming from the center, from the inside, coming into the point fairly quite high up, not too high. So we're going to come in, around and into a point there like that. So you end up with something like that. You're going to repeat that on those ones there. And this is what you'd end up with, something like that. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to concentrate on the ones that we missed out on. The same sort of thing, but we're not going to go as high up. And this time, rather than coming in, we're going to come out and in, we will. So we're going to start off with this one. So it's going to come round and in like that. Same thing with that one. We're just going to come in and round like that. I mean, you may need to, depending on how you've done your dots, you may need to sort of stretch some bits over, but you don't have to worry too much about those. They still look quite cool, they do. Same thing on this one. And your last one. Now you can fill these out. You can fill these out however you like. Stripes, dots. Any sort of pattern you want to fill it in with. Completely up to yourself. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to probably do a couple of stripes along these, something like that, see how they go. So I'm going to start off with this one here. It's going to come round into the center there. So you have a pattern like that. Then I'm going to repeat that with the rest of those three as well. Same sort of thing. This is one of the sort of patterns that you do for any of the sort of Zentangle patterns as well. It's very good to do any of these sort of patterns, just like a doodle or anything like that. Help calm you down, they do. help with hand-eye coordination, any of the sort of Zentangle patterns that I do, that you've seen me draw on a lot of the videos that I do for the Wednesday sessions. They also help with learning from your mistakes as well, because it's all done in pen. Any of the mistakes that you create, you can't rectify or anything like that, but in doing so, you can always incorporate it into your artworks that you're drawing. So there we go. So that one's done there on that one. Now what we're going to do is going to fill in these ones with a similar type of pattern. And there we go for the last one now. And there we have it. Quick little doodle to do when you're bored or on the phone or something like that, and you've got a pen and a piece of paper handy. Something to quickly just do and doodle. So I hope you guys followed along with that one, and your pictures came out alright. You're gonna have to let me. If you did draw along with it, show me your pictures. I want to see what they look like. Either send them to me on a message on Instagram at Romeo_sketches, or on Facebook as well, Romeo Sketches. So yeah, I want to see your pictures if you followed along and did that pattern. Let me check them out. So that ends my first Tuesday session. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, click the bell and turn on notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Enjoy the rest of the week, and I shall catch you next Tuesday. Peace out, everybody.